So it is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, and while some people very much dislike the taste, others loves it. Our ancestors valued it very highly, considering it one of the best and most prized parts of an animal, often giving it to the elders as a sign of respect. It is absolutely jam-packed with vitamins, especially vitamin A, B2, B6, B12, niacin, folate, and other minerals like iron, copper, zinc, and selenium. It has everything in the most bioavailable form, and it is very high in great proteins. It's the food that even vegans, if they had a little bit of this every week, they would not need to supplement with anything, and especially their mood and their mental health would improve quite a lot. And a caveat to this, please don't become a vegan. It's if you're doing it for health reasons, it's terrible for you. If you're doing it for some other reason, that might be fine. But for health reason, please don't do it. And most people will know exactly which food I'm talking about, and it's the good old beef liver. And before you click off the video and you say that, oh Felix, but I don't like the taste, you don't need liver to function on a carnivore, that you will get vitamin A toxicity. Just listen to what I have to say, because at least for me, eating liver has given me so much energy. It's unbelievable, and I don't need to supplement with anything anymore. I'm not concerned about getting my vitamins in, because liver brings everything to the table. All right, so by watching this video, I might actually change your opinion on liver, and that is really my goal with this. So I think that there are several reasons to be consuming liver at least once a week, and I think that it could be massively beneficial for your health. And I will hopefully explain to you in today's video very clearly why this is the case, and I will also talk about my experiment, which I will do in the end of the video. And I can just give you a sneak peek. It's about eating quite a bit of liver, so stay tuned for that. So here's the thing. You don't have to eat liver on a carnivore diet. You can get all the nutrients you need from just muscle meat, and that's true. But there are situations where I would 100% recommend you to at least incorporate a little bit of liver into your diet. And one of the cases when I would 100% recommend you to eat at least some liver or other organs is when starting out on the carnivore diet. Because usually, if you come from a Western type of diet, you are most probably, like most people, pretty nutrient deficient. And to get your nutrients up and to heal in the most natural way, it's very important that you actually get all the nutrients and minerals you need. So instead of taking a vitamin pill, just eat more liver, and this is a way for you to heal and come on a better baseline when starting out. And I think, like, if you're not on carnivore, if you're on animal based or you're eating carbs, whatever, even if you're a vegan, eating liver is massively beneficial for you, especially if you're not on carnivore. But starting out on carnivore, it's fantastic. And another case, and this is the case for me and the reason why I eat liver at least once a week, and that is if you're not eating the highest quality meat on the carnivore diet. Because the thing here is that if you're not eating grass-fed, grass-finished, you're not eating the highest quality cows, the muscle meat that you are eating will not have as much nutrients that it could have. And of course, like, if you're eating only the highest quality, then you probably don't need to supplement with liver. But especially, at least for me, I eat quite a lot of ground beef. I can't always eat the highest quality meat. I also eat pork. Sometimes, pretty rarely, I eat chicken or some other types of non-ruminant meat. But when I add in liver, I make sure that even though I'm not eating the highest quality meat, I will still get all my nutrients that I need. So it's pretty simple why you should eat liver, and I see that these reasons are really the main thing why you should incorporate at least some liver. Like, you don't have to, but I think it's a good idea. But I also want to touch on the point that some people absolutely despise the taste of liver, and some people absolutely love it. And I think there's a few reasons for this. So first of all, if you love the taste of liver and it feels like you could eat it every day, then I think that is your body really telling you that you need it. You need the nutrients from liver. But if you don't like the taste, it might be that one could be the case that you actually don't need the nutrients from liver, like you get enough from your current diet. But the other thing could be that you haven't gotten used to the taste, and it will get better over time. At least this was the case for me in the beginning. I didn't really like the liver. I put a lot of butter, I put a lot of salt on it just to be able to eat it. But over time, I've started to like it more and more, and I think that it's my body really sensing that, oh, we are getting quite a lot of nutrients from this. So at least if you haven't eaten really organs or liver in the past, I would give it a try. Try it out a few times to see if you start liking it more. And if you just never seem to start liking the taste, then it might be that you actually don't need it. So that's what I would say when it comes to if you should eat it or not. Everyone doesn't need to eat it, but I think for many people, it can really boost up your nutrients if you put in some liver. And of course, you can eat it cooked, you can eat it raw. Personally, I like it cooked a lot more. Raw liver, it's not too bad. I can eat it, but cooking it in bunch of butter and then putting some salt on, I think that is just perfect. Or even adding in some eggs. And a tip for cooking liver is to slice it pretty thinly if you don't like the taste, because this way it will become very crisp at all sides. And as I do, I usually put in some eggs as well. And liver with eggs, salt, and butter, that's a good combo. And another thing you can do if you feel that the taste is too bitter, you can soak it in milk for 30 minutes, and this will neutralize the flavor, because beef liver has a pretty strong metallic flavor since it's very high in iron. So this might be a problem for some people, but at least for me, the taste get better with time. But you can of course cook it in the way you want to make it perfect and make it really tasty. And another thing you can do if you have a hard time getting over the taste is really to slice it and mix it in with some ground beef, for example. This way, if you mix it in with ground beef or some other cut, you will barely be able to really taste the liver, but you will still get all of the nutrients that comes with it. So I would say this is an easy way to get it down. But here at the end, I also need to address the concern of many people, and that is getting too much nutrients, too many vitamins from liver, especially vitamin A. And first of all, I would say that this is really suffering from success when you have a superfood that is so rich in nutrients that you need to be concerned about getting too much. So that's a pretty positive place to start off by. But the thing here is that there has never been any research, and I've never seen really any case where people would have eaten too much liver and then gotten some sort of vitamin toxicity from that. And the studies that have been done where you get vitamin A toxicity, they've always been done where people have been supplementing with vitamin A. So I haven't seen any case where people would have been eating too much liver and then they would have got this vitamin A toxicity. So I mostly think that if you don't eat immense amounts of liver every single day, I don't really think that you fall in the risk of getting some sort of vitamin A toxicity or something else. Personally, I don't think you will overdose on liver. And to put liver to the test, I will be doing an experiment on myself where I will be eating liver every single day for a week, and I will see how I feel with it. Personally, I think I will feel just amazing, because it feels like every time I eat liver, I kind of get energized from it. It's a food where after eating it, you get more energy, not less. And yeah, we'll see after a week how will it affect me, and I will be eating around 2.7 kilograms of liver in that 1 week, a little bit every day. So stay subscribed if you want to see the results of that test. So thank you very much for watching, and if you want to keep on learning, I would watch this video next. It's a very good one. And otherwise, comment down below, what is your experience with liver? Is it something you take on a regular basis or not? What's the reasons? Otherwise, eat meat, take care, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.